All right, gentlemen, NFL season is over. Super Bowl is tomorrow. This is my Super Bowl pick. But first, before we get there, I want to thank you for hanging out with me all year long, for supporting all my nonsense. I apologize if I hurt your feelings. I apologize if I talk shit about your team. It wasn't personal. It was just the heat of the moment. Maybe I meant to be personal at that time, but it's not. It's not personal. It's just business. All right. Well, like I said before, I get it started. You know, stats, records, what color uniform they're wearing. Who's gonna win the coin toss? Who's gonna be winning by halftime? Who's gonna score first? All that shit don't matter. When the game starts tomorrow, all the shit just we throw that shit in the trash. That shit doesn't matter no more. Um, I would like to say my favorite players of each team before I do my pick. Excuse me. Um, from San Francisco, I gotta go with my boy Jimmy G, George Mania Kittle. I think he's the best tight end since Gronk retired. All three fucking running backs, Breida, Merced, and Tevin Coleman. I think they're fucking great players. Sherman, I used to hate his ass, but little by little, like I got to like the guy as a player, even as a person. Like he has a point. He's a smart dude. He went to Stafford. He graduated from there, so he's not one of my favorite players. The White Shark, Nick Bosa, man. Like rookie defensive player of the year, man. His first year dominated. His brother came out dominating. For what I see or what I heard, his family, uncles, dad, whoever, they all dominated in the league. So, but to me, the most important player this San Francisco has, everybody's trying to focus on one player. Who's going to be the game changer? Is it the running back? Is it the fullback? Is it the defense going to step? To me, from San Francisco, the best player or the one who's going to have the most impact is the fullback. I can't really say his name, so I wrote it down. Kyle Jusisk. Jusisk. I don't know how you pronounce it. I don't even know where he's. It says on his Wikipedia he's from Ohio, but that last name I don't know where it's from. Anyways, I think to me that's the most important guy in San Francisco. Based on my team, the New England Patriots, when we lose our fullback, I feel like our running game just went down the shit. We had a good running backs, but just it wasn't the same though. And I saw a game against I want to say it was against Denver this year when Kansas City was playing them, and they were dominating Denver. And as soon as they lost that fullback, it's like shit went downhill. Like there was no more running game, and I was like, what? The fuck is happening there? I couldn't understand it. But man, this guy is the real deal. So just keep the eye on it tomorrow. From Kansas City, I like Tyreek Hill, the cheetah. They got another wide receiver, pretty fast. Harmon, he's a young guy, first year in the league. Eric Fisher has been it's been in the league for a while. I kind of like him. I don't know why. I feel like he's a good offensive line. Um, Travis Kelsey, it's a decent tight end. He's a good tight end, a big tight end. He can be explosive. I don't think he's the best in the league for sure. Chris Jones, Chris Jones can easily disrupt this fucking game though. So he's one of those guys from Kansas City that you gotta fucking pay attention. Everybody's focusing on Tyron Matthew as one of the players that can change this game. To me, it probably could be Chris Jones. Um, Another guy that I kind of like as a player. I don't respect him because he didn't show his respect for Tom Brady. He used to call him, oh, he still calls him TB12 or number 12. Well, I'm gonna call him the guy who used to play for Baltimore. Terrell Suggs. Yeah, I like him as a player, and of course, Patrick Mahomes. You gotta give him give him kudos to that guy. He can fucking light it up. Um, Kansas City is a good, solid team. 12-4 during the season. San Francisco went 13-3. They're pretty solid teams. They're very complete. I really think the edge goes to San Francisco just because they have a better running game. and better defense, the more complete defense. Um, People will want to look at it the other way, like Kansas City has the edge because of the quarterback. Um, you know, I don't know how this game is gonna go. I'm not gonna tell you this. I know exactly how this game is gonna go. Either high scoring game, low scoring game, either all running, all defense. I don't know how this game is gonna go. I just named you 20 players. I bet you one or maybe none get an impact. I don't know, but it's gonna be a great game. We gotta remember something though. This is a big halftime, 30-minute halftime show. Big ass concert, Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. A lot of ass, a lot of ass. Be ready for that ass parade going on. Um, but anyways, what I think is no matter who wins the first half, the most important half is the Super Bowl. It's always the second half. NFL is built for teams to come back and win in the second half. That's what the league wants. That's why they want to keep you stick to the TV all 60 minutes of the game and even overtime if you can. As a fan, I like it, so I don't have a problem with it. So whoever is winning the first half, I mean, unless it's a fucking blowout, but you saw what the Patriots did. They came back, so nothing is guaranteed. I think whoever wins the second half is gonna win the game. And best luck to both teams. I got to ride with San Francisco. I'm sorry. Everybody wants Kansas City. I bet you 90% of the people who wants Kansas City to win is because of the coach, Andy Reid. About 80 to 90% people who were rooting for Kansas City, they won it because of Andy Reid. If it was fucking Jason Garrett coaching the Kansas City Chiefs, nobody will fucking be going for Kansas City. Everybody will going for San Francisco. San Francisco has the fucking chance to come back because they got a young team. Kansas City, to me, this is the last chance. The window is closing and it's closing fast. Just because next year you're gonna have to pay Patrick Mahomes a lot of fucking money. Some of the other players might want a piece of the cake once you start seeing all the dope rolling. So not gonna be able to keep everybody. Plus Andy Reid, I love the coach. I think he deserves one. But he's not getting any younger, so I don't know how many years he has left. I'm pretty sure he'll stick around for at least 2 or 3 more. But you never know. I mean, he might want to change his lifestyle. He has sacrificed his life, so I don't know. Everybody runs out of battery at one point in their life, and everything must finish, and everything that goes up must come down. So best of luck. I hope and pray the ref don't fucking screw this. I hope there is not a controversial call. I hope there is not an injury. I hope all teams can, at least not from the key players. I hope they all can play through the whole game. And let's hope for a great game. All right. Have fun. Once again, thank you for this year. This is your boy Say. I'm out.